Hello, everybody. Welcome to Disabilities Redefined with Dr. Wagner. As you see, I am having a great time with these two beautiful Southern women. We have Ashley Lawrence, who is the reigning Miss Wheelchair South Carolina, USA, and Jana Riley, who is the Executive Director of the Public Works Arts Center. Welcome, ladies. How are you?
Hi, we're great.
So let's just jump right in, because I know you guys are busy down there in the South, and see what's going on. Ashley, when did you decide to enter Miss Wheelchair USA?
I actually struggled with that decision for a couple of months. I first learned about it in July of 2019, but I did not decide to enter until January of this year. Just because of my anxieties, my predetermined thoughts about pageants, I guess. I've never been a pageant person. I've never thought of myself as a pageant person. But what really drew me in was the advocacy part of it.
And you're there now with Jana at the center, the Arts Center. It is the Public Works Arts Center.
Yes, well, we're trying to make the arts more accessible to begin with. That's
Yes.
the broad of what it is that we're trying to do. So in that regard, we have this incredible old building. We renovated it, the Old Town Post Office. So to that end, we have free admission all the time. We have galleries that rotate every 6 weeks. So we have over 20 exhibitions a year, and we're really intentional about the diversity of background and of medium and of talent and any sort of category that you can put somebody in. We really try to really mix it up here and have that representation. So when somebody walks into the gallery, they see themselves represented here. So right now we are pursuing installing a lift, a better ramp system, as well as push buttons for the doors, and really anything else that Ashley suggests. We are obviously a fully and completely accessible space.
Wow. Okay, great. Well, that sounds wonderful. Ashley, well, good work to both of you, and congratulations. And I know it's going to be a great. Well, it already is a great space. I love the website. And once all of the upgrades and accessibilities are there, it's going to be an even better space. So there you go. So now, Ashley, you also did a photo session for us with a Chantilly lace. Yeah, what was it? What was that like? And what do you think about disability representation in the media?
That was a lot of fun. That photo session was a blast. And we had it outdoors at Hampton Park, which is a beautiful space. And I personally love being outdoors. But representation of disability in the media, we definitely have a long way to go. Especially in Hollywood, we're hiring non-disabled actors to play disabled roles. We shouldn't be doing that. We should be hiring disabled actors to play those roles.
How then do you want to define a more modern Southern beauty?
I have thought about this. This is probably the toughest question that I have ever asked. Probably because I never saw myself as a typically physically beauty person. So to me, as you know, I have piercings and I have tattoos and I have body modifications. I hope that I am able to inspire other women that may not feel like they are society's standard of beautiful to have the encouragement and the empowerment to say, okay, this is my body, this is how it is. I am plus size. I don't fit into a little box. But I hope that I can encourage women, modern women, to not only feel beautiful about themselves the way that they are, but to also know that it's okay to speak up for things that they believe in and to speak up for themselves. We don't have to sit and be quiet anymore. We don't
Mhm.
have to, yeah, we do not have to listen to what we're told, you know, or I am definitely not the proper Southern housewife. That is for sure. But yeah, I am definitely more feminist and progressive than what someone would probably typically think of as a Southern woman.
Right. But people watching you now that are seeing this interview in New York City,
Mhm.
what do you want them to know about you?
I want them to know that I am a survivor. I have dealt with mental health issues for most of my life, often suffering in silence to the point where I have been literally suicidal. And I overcame that. I realized that it was okay to reach out for help. It's okay to need therapy. It's okay to take medication. I also want them to know that I am capable. Just because I am in a wheelchair does not mean that I am not capable of doing great and amazing things. I just may need to do them a little different than everybody else does.
Thank you, too. It has been great.
Thank you, Truett.